I'm here at this giant trash fish on San Pedro's pier next to Utro's, a cafe that's been home to some of San Pedro's hungriest longshoremen. It's worth noting that the people who work at places like Utro's have jobs thanks to the Port of Los Angeles just as much as the longshoremen.
The port generates almost 900,000 jobs in the region. So LA and Long Beach have for the last 20 years been the center of the universe when it comes to importing cargo. There still is growth, but it's much slower, 2%. Compared to the 1990s where we would see 15–20%. One of our main concerns and objectives right now at the port in the last 5 years is building the infrastructure that you see behind me to make sure that we maintain cargo coming here, which means we keep the jobs that are so critical. So we're doing that by spending money.
How that money gets spent is decided here at the Los Angeles Harbor Commission, a place that's about to change big time.
Every mayor has the opportunity to appoint all of the commission members to the Port Commission. And so the next mayor will, I'm sure, evaluate these commissioners and decide which commission appointments he or she wants to make.
Neither Wendy Gruhl nor Eric Garcetti have come forth with specifics about their plan to overhaul the Harbor Commission. But already there have been some changes. One group representing the harbor community has already been disbanded to better give the new mayor a quote-unquote clean slate.
I will work with whoever is mayor, of course. They've both committed to putting more local people on the commission, which will help. But it depends on who they choose. I have made the point to both Eric and to Wendy, I do not respect this process. We do need to create a new structure. Right. I can't predict what that would be.
It doesn't appear that there's a clear candidate that says they're really championing at least, the particular issues of the port.
If you have too much control from the city or from local politicians, that may hamper your role from a business perspective.
So what needs to be done? What are policies that can be put in place to make the port really work for the city? A lot of the economic impacts spill over to other regions. A lot of the negative impacts, so for example, environmental impacts, are more localized. So there is a certain, and so that's let's say a challenge that every port city then has to face.
What changes will come to the port and all that entails for the local, national, and global economy remains to be decided by the election on May 21st. From the Port of Los Angeles and San Pedro, I'm Graham Clark.